Justin Haley in that white number 11 leaf filter Chevy. And yeah, Rick, you talk about those wins. 1 year anniversary of their first ever win is today. So
big fire out of Brandon Jones. The 19 off into the grass. Flames were rolling out from underneath that car.
A lot of oil. See on the racetrack, right behind him in that track. A lot of oil on the racetrack.
Turn 9 here. He climbs out of the racetrack, out of the race car.
He's running ninth.
The fire suppression systems on these cars, very impressive, because we saw the flames rolling out from underneath that car.
Look at the back tail, the discoloring. That tells me there's fluid, probably oil all over that. Kelly.
And Steve, you tell me if this could be related, but a handful of laps ago, Brandon came over the radio and said it feels like the car does not want to stop when I use the brakes. He says, I have no faith in them.
Interesting. I don't know if they are related or not, but maybe it was a mechanical failure that caused an oil leak. Maybe it's not an oil fire. Maybe it's a brake fire. Maybe brake fluid caught on fire. The discoloring on the back could be just from the burnt paint.
We're seeing the AMR safety team right there helping out Brandon Jones.
Brandon's had a rough couple weeks. Won that truck race a week ago in Pocono, then wrecked the first lap of the Xfinity race. Looking for a little bit of a bounce back here.
Fortunately for him, though, got that win early in the season to lock himself into the playoffs. But let's see what's happening here. On board of the Nutrient Ag Solutions car.
9 to go, correct? 9 to go.
See fluid
Yeah,
all over the camera here.
He's got big problems with.
You saw the 20 behind him. He was also very loose following the 19.
Wow. Wow. Yeah, so all that discoloring on the tail was from the fire. You see it wrap up around. That's how the air works out from underneath the back of these cars. I think Kelly might be onto something. I wonder if he didn't have a brake failure, or if that's not brake fluid or something catching on fire, Jeff. You know, oil, you would think it would keep burning or burn more. There's a ton of oil, 5 gallons of oil in these race cars. That seemed like a pretty quick flash, like maybe it was more the amount of brake fluid.
So they'll hook up to the 19 and pull that back into the garage area where